beyond human comprehension. Scattered throughout its black endlessness are vast gatherings of stars, thousands of millions of stars, together forming galaxies, such as the one in which we live. Some stars are beginning, others are aging. In each galaxy, all types may be found, and sometimes stars explode. The cataclysm's so intense that the star becomes brighter than all the other stars in the galaxy combined, and with such violence that vast amounts of matter are thrown out, and what remains is crushed into a super-dense neutron star. At the Quabbin Reservoir in western Massachusetts, radio astronomers are studying these phenomena. Isolated from thickly settled, noisy areas, they monitor the stars. Dr. G. Richard Huguenin is one of this new breed of astronomers. Instead of peering at the stars with an optical telescope, he comes to the remote facility to use computer-controlled electronic instruments to observe their signals. His specialty concerns the mysterious pulsars, stars that send out pulsing radio signals, which have been determined to be neutron stars. His research equipment is gigantic, and it dwarfs him as he inspects it. He uses radio collectors that use powerful sensors to detect the pulsar signals. Radio signals that are yet so faint that a number of these antennas are used to monitor their pulsations. The study of pulsars goes on at any time, for these telescopes do not need night in order to do their work. A neutron star, a pulsar, is located in what remains of a supernova explosion. A star so dense that a thimbleful of its matter would weigh millions of tons. The computer points the antenna sensors to pick up its signals. They are fed along signal lines from the antennas to the instruments that will analyze them, and through the circuitry that refines them and strengthens them. A researcher gets initial indications of the pulsar signals before computer analysis takes place. The signals, for all their amplification, are still weak and need to be strengthened. And at this point, the computer, a Digital Equipment Corporation PDP-12, is used to analyze the signals through programs developed specifically for this purpose. By communicating to the computer through its terminal, Dr. Huguenin can obtain the precise program that he requires for the analysis. Using a technique known as signal averaging, the computer can examine the regularly occurring pulse beats of the stars in such a way that the signals are strengthened. And data previously lost in the noise can be recovered for the scientists to examine. And from this, new things can be learned about the characteristics of pulsars, things that may be essential clues to the actual structure of these stars. The PDP-12 both controls the instruments and makes preliminary analyses of the signal. Computer programs expressly developed for laboratory use are employed for this purpose. And when required, the computer will store the results on large reels of magnetic tape that can be taken to a larger computer for other analyses if desired. The results tell us more about the secrets of the stars. Listen now to a pulsar, a pulse beat of the universe.